Two people, same starting weight, same goal, lose 10 kilograms in 6 months. The person on the left chooses training and lifestyle changes. The person on the right uses a prescribed GLP-1 medications known as Ozempic, such as Wegovy. No structured training, same destination and very different routes. Let's see what happens. Month 1. The person on the left begins training, walking, running, lifting weights, and changing meals, and repeatedly discovering muscles they didn't know existed. The first workout feels productive, the second feels painful, and by the third, every staircase has become a personal enemy. The scale moves, but slowly, and they look in the mirror. Almost nothing has changed. Their lungs, however, have already written a formal complaint. On the right, the medication begins making hunger quieter. GLP-1 medications imitate part of a natural hormone signal involved in appetite. They can help someone feel full sooner and stay full longer and eat less. The hunger monster that used to scream, "We need pizza," now politely asked, "Perhaps half, right?" The scale begins moving. Clothes already feel slightly looser. So after the first month, the right side looks like the clear winner. Month 2. The person on the left is still training. The workouts are not easy, but they are becoming less terrible. They can walk farther, lift more, and recover faster. The staircase is still rude, but no longer undefeated. And something else starts changing, and it's confidence. Not only because of the mirror, but because the person keeps making a promise, and more importantly, keeping it. Train today, walk tomorrow, and repeat next week. Confidence is slowly being built from evidence. The evidence says, I said I would do something difficult, and then I actually did it. On the right, progress continues too. Hunger feels easier to manage. The scale keeps falling, and clothes fit better. Movement may feel easier, and that progress can create real confidence. For someone living with obesity or a related medical condition, this is not a fake progress. It can be meaningful treatment, but here is something the scale doesn't explain. Weight loss is not always only fat loss. During significant weight loss, people may lose some lean tissue too. They can include muscle, but GLP-1 medications usually reduce much more fat than lean mass. But measurable lean mass loss can still happen, and the medication doesn't automatically send the muscles a message saying, "Please stay," but resistant training does. Month 3. Both characters are lighter, but now the scale becomes a terrible detective. It only says 10 kilograms are leaving. It doesn't say what those kilograms are made of. Are those fats or water, muscle? The scale has one job only, and honestly, it's not very curious. The training characters have been repeatedly giving the body several instructions. Keep the muscle, strengthen the heart, and improve the lungs. Become better at using energy. The medication character has received different and very useful instructions. Reduce hunger. They can make weight loss much easier, but it doesn't automatically build strength. It doesn't automatically improve endurance, and it doesn't teach the body how to lift groceries without making a dramatic sound. Month 4. The training character has now a routine. Monday, strength training. Tuesday, walking. Wednesday, strength again. And Thursday, complaining about Wednesday. Yeah. Then continue anyway. Training has started changing the calendar, not only the body. That matters because motivation is unreliable. Motivation wakes up late and forgets its password, let's say. A routine simply looks at the clock and say, "We are doing this now." On the right, the medication continues helping with appetite, but side effects can happen. Nausea, constipation, vomiting, and stomach discomfort, or feeling so full that eating enough protein and nutrient become difficult. The right characters also learns an important lesson. The injection is powerful, but it's not magical. Food quality still matters, protein still matters, and hydration still matters. Movement still matters, and apparently even modern medicine could not cancel vegetables. Month 5. The left character is visibly different now. The waist is smaller, the body is stronger, and daily tasks feel easier. The heart and lungs can handle more work, and the confidence is no longer coming only from the result. It is coming from the process. They trained when they felt motivated, and also they trained when motivation was apparently on vacation. Again, and again, and again. The person on the right may also be close to the goal. They look lighter, and They may feel more comfortable in their body. Their blood sugar and other health markers may improve depending on their condition. That matters. But if they have not trained, they may be lighter without becoming much stronger or fitter. The medication changed the appetite environment. It didn't automatically create a training identity. Month 6. Both characters step onto the scale. The left side lost 10 kilograms. The right side lost 10 kilograms. Same number, right? This scale declares a tie. Pretty confident for an object that still doesn't know what muscle is. So we remove the scale. Now, let's look at what each person gained. The training characters gained strength, cardiovascular fitness, better physical capacity, and a repeatable routine, experience managing food, and confidence built through action. The medication character gained reduced hunger, meaningful weight loss, potential improvement in blood sugar and health risk, and possibly enough physical and emotional relief to begin doing things that once felt impossible. So, which person won?